Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, I am very sure that you guys have heard about what happened in Eiye in Lagos State yesterday evening, and I have a new developing update about that particular incident that happened in Gowan estate that led to the bringing down of 4 young men. So in this video, I am going to be explaining to you guys everything that happened in Eiye, the people that were brought down, who they are, who brought them down, and the reason these young men were brought down. I will also be telling you guys what has been going on in Lagos since the last time I uploaded a video about the Confraternity war in Lagos, because a lot have been going on. But before I go into it, I quickly want to make you guys understand that the Confraternity war that is going on in Lagos State is not unified. And what I mean by this is that the Confraternity war is not connected. For example, the war that is going on in Ojo, around ECOWAS area and Badagry area, have nothing to do with the war that is going on in Ajegule. As a matter of fact, when this war was going on in Ojo, the Black Ass and the Eiye members in Ajegule, they were still doing things together, the ones that are friends and the ones that are not friends. They see each other on the road and they pass each other. There were no problem in Ajegule until something happened in Ajegule that led to the Confraternity war. And now, the war that just started in Eiye between these two groups have nothing to do with the war that is going on in Ajegule and the war that is going on in Oshodi and the war that is going on in Ojo. The Confraternity war was caused by different reasons in different areas. And this is just to tell you that our youths in Lagos that belong to these two groups, they really don't like each other and they find every little opportunity to start a Confraternity war. So with that out of the way, let's dive into the video. Since the last time I made a video about Lagos State, some people have said to have been brought down, and I posted some on the quick update on my WhatsApp status because I am just tired of what is going on in Lagos. First of all, someone was brought down around ECOWAS last week, and the young man that was brought down was said to be a member of Eiye. The way the young man was brought down was just bad. I was talking to one of the Envy family about this, and it was just tiring when we were talking about it. And after that, someone was also brought down in Orile area, and the young man was also said to be a member of Eiye, and the one that happened in Orile is linked to the Confraternity war in Ajegule in AJ City. So the one that happened in ECOWAS is not related to the one that happened in Orile. So there are different Confraternity wars, but it is still between these two groups. Now fast forward to the one that happened yesterday in Eiye in Gowan estate. Now before I go into this particular event, I want you guys to understand that Gowan estate is not trenches. It is not a ghetto, and I was surprised that they have started Confraternity war in this place. I am not taking anything away from the people that live around Ojo or in Ajegule, but it is what it is. You can consider those places as trenches, but Eiye is not like that. So this is a little bit surprising. So according to what happened, a young man who is said to be a member of Black Ass had died from sickness. His members decided to do a candle night for him. While they were doing the candle night, they saw a member of Eiye probably passing by, and they all descended on the member of Eiye, beat the hell out of the young man, and there was no problem in Eiye. These two groups had no problems in Gowan estate. So after beating the young man landed in the hospital, and luckily for him, he survived. So because of this, his members really got pissed. And yesterday, the Black Ass members were gathering, having fun, and Eiye members had a plan of retaliation, and they stormed the place where the Black Ass members were having fun, and they opened fire. It is said that some of the Eiye members were holding a pump action. So they pulled a hit on 4 Black Ass members, and 3 of the Black Ass members were brought down instantly, And the fourth one was also shot before the Eiye members left. So they left the young men after they have confirmed that the young men were dead. And one of the young men was said to have survived the hit. The young man sustained some bullet injuries. However, information reaching me that the young man that is said to have survived the hit yesterday that sustained some bullet injuries, they said the young man have went down in the hospital today. So this is basically a massacre, because if you bring down more than 3 people at a time, it is a massacre. So amongst the 3 young men that were brought down instantly when this incident happened yesterday, one of the young men is said to be the leader of Black Arts in that area. They said the young man is a coordinator according to the voice notes that went viral when this happened. And they also said someone else is also an elder in the Confraternity in that same area. The young man was also one of the people that were brought down. So this is the situation that happened in the Gowan estate right there in Eiye. The thing that comes to mind is that they are using style to spread this confraternity war into areas that there was no confraternity war before, into areas that you will not expect these young men to start fighting. Then I ask myself, how long will it take before these people get to Banana Island? Areas in Lagos State that we see as respected area. How long will it take for all this to happen? Because if something is getting spoiled and you don't pay attention to it, it is going to get even more spoiled and it is going to get even worse. This is what we are currently seeing in Lagos. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.